Leo. What's up, Leos? This is your girl D with 8th House Energy. You know I'm here to bring you another read. This is going to be a love reading for March, okay? I want to see how you guys are doing after these retrograde energies start subsiding. As of March 4th, Mercury is going to come out of retrograde in Pisces and is going to go into Aquarius, hopefully giving us a goddamn break, okay? Those energies were ferocious. And I'm saying this because I get it twofold. I get it because I'm doing the collective readings and I see what everybody else is going through, and then I got to deal with my own Mercury retrograde stuff. So trust me, I know what everybody's going through. I see what's going on. I've been doing a lot of readings this month. I've been getting a lot of people contacting me in reference to personal readings. So like I said, a lot of people are going through it. And by the way, I do appreciate all the love and support that you give to the channel. Thank you guys so much. My goal is to deliver the truth. I don't sugarcoat things. I'm not trying to be mean either, but my goal is to help you. Some people have pages up, channels up for entertainment. They do this for entertainment. I do this to help with spiritual growth because tarot has helped me spiritually in so many ways. So I just want to pay it forward. All right. So, I do apologize if, the energies that come out may not resonate with you. I apologize in advance, but I'm picking up whatever the collective is going through in reference to the Leo community. And it is my job to report that. Okay. So if it doesn't resonate, what I do is I do post weekly because I try to pull up as many different types of energies for each sign as possible because I know everybody's not going through the same thing. So if it doesn't resonate, check your your other placements, ascending sign, rising sign, Venus. Check all that, especially for love, Venus, right? And if you're not seeing anything that resonates, you can check out other readers, or you can check with me again next week, or check some of the readings from last week, for any of your placements. That might resonate more, okay? So there's options there. Now, Leo, thank God Mercury retrograde. Mercury is going station in Aquarius on the 4th, right? But we still got these post Mercury retrograde energies still lingering around. They're going to be lingering around till about the 25th, 26th of March. And then we'll be done with that. This Mercury retrograde was in Pisces, which is the 12th house for a specific reason. The 12th house deals with karma. Venus was there as well, which is dealing with your karmic love partnerships. All right, we just ended a 10-year decade, okay? Came into 2020 like, bam! But what happened is a lot of people were still dealing with their karmic partner that they should have let go of, okay? For whatever reason, they were still dealing with them. So this Mercury retrograde came around to help people to get rid of that karma, get rid of that karmic so they could collect their positive karma. Everybody, globally, is getting their karma this month, all right, or within the next 2 to 3 months, what have you, because of this retrograde energy. We're all going to get our karma, okay? Whether it's good or bad is depending on what you did, okay, and what you didn't do in reference to love. But if you've been fucked up in fucked up love relationships and you've been trying to be your best and to give your all and you just keep getting shitted on, if you cut out this karmic relationship that you're in right now, if you're in one that's causing you issues, you're going to get blessed. The universe is going to give you positive karma because you were doing right by people and people weren't doing right by you. And it's on the flip side as well. If you've been doing people dirty, you ain't been treating people right, you've been lying to them, telling them you're the only one, then you off doing something with something else, you hurting people in love, purposely taking advantage of them, controlling them with that narcissist behavior, you're going to get your karma too. All right? It's the season of karma right now. Now, what's going on with Venus is going into the second house, okay? The second house is where Taurus lives. That's the house of self-worth, self-value, how you feel about yourself, okay? And we know that a lot of times, the majority of the times, how we feel about ourselves as adults is reflected in the company we keep. And if you don't know what I mean, for example, if you have friends around you and you call these people friends and they are not supportive, they don't show up to support you at any of your events, they don't come out to see you, they don't hang out when you want to hang out, if they come to see you is to get something from you or to take something from you, and you notice this behavior and you check it, you let them know like, hey, I'm not the one for that. And they continue to do that, but you continue to hang with them and be friends, You can't call them assholes anymore. Now you have to look at yourself and say, why do I continue to subject myself to this? You're subjecting yourself to this because you don't have the self-value or the self-worth enough to feel confident enough to say, I don't deserve this. I'm not having this shit. I'm cutting them off. I don't care if I don't have no friends. I'd rather have no friends than people around me doing me dirty like this. So, because we have this second house energy going on and we got Venus coming in there, Venus is about how you love. So it's looking at you like, okay, I just came out of this karmic relationship, or I'm ending this karmic relationship, or I'm in this karmic relationship that I'm having problems getting out of. So when Venus goes into the second house, it's going to have you looking at yourself like, should I be in this relationship with this person? What does being in this relationship with this person say about me and how I feel about myself and my self-worth and my self-value? And do I really deserve love? Is this love? It's got everybody, all of us, planetary-wide, questioning this right now. We also have Uranus in the second house, along with Venus. Uranus is a planet of change. It's a planet of surprises. It's a planet of individuality, uniqueness. It's also known as the planet of rebellion. All the other planets rotate around the sun like this. Uranus is so unique and individual, it rotates like this. You know what I mean? Like it does its own thing. So people are, when Uranus is in the second house of self-value, self-worth, people are looking like, you know what? I'm not going to be kissing ass and allowing assholes to be around me and biting my tongue just to say I got friends. Or I'm not going to allow myself to be in a fucked up relationship anymore just to say I got a man, or just to say that I got a woman. If people have a problem with me putting my foot down and respecting my individuality and respecting my self-worth, then I can't be with them. And so this is the energy that everybody's in right now. We're in this stage where we're looking at that. We're all looking at the relationships that we came out of, the karmics, looking at how we allowed this person to treat us. Was this fair to us? Why did we allow it if it wasn't? Why didn't we put a stop to it sooner? All right. So the universe is doing this to get this negative energy out of your life so that it can bring you the good karma that you deserve for all the shit that you dealt with. But if you tell the universe, no, I don't want to let go of this piece of shit relationship by staying with it, then the universe is going to say, okay, I'm just going to give you more of what you're asking for. That's how the universe works. So they're going to keep giving you bullshit because you keep with it. When you push something away, the universe is saying, huh? You don't want that? Okay, well, let me bring you something else. Okay? And see if you like that. And if this person is cool with you and they treat you right and you keep them and they're good to you, then the universe is going to bring you people who are good to you because they see that that's what you keep around. All right? So you got to learn how the universe works to use it in your advantage. And so speaking of that, I'm going to be doing some videos on astrology and understanding the planetary alignments and how to work with them so that you don't get caught up in these energies and not know what the hell's going on and having it drive you crazy and the people around you going crazy. I'm telling you, once you start understanding these energies, your life will be so much simpler. All right, so I'm going to do some videos on that starting in April. The link to that is going to be, it's going to be in the Patreon membership page. That link is $5 a month. You get so much for that. You're going to get these instructional videos in reference to astrology, in reference to how to combine astrology into tarot, so you have a better understanding of the readings. Also, how to, introduce you to looking at your birth chart and understanding the different placements and what's going on. All right, so this is all to help you. Like I said, I'm not here for entertainment. I'm here to help you if you're looking to, obtain a certain spiritual ascension to get to your highest place, because I'm on that route too. All right, and I'm only here to share the knowledge that I've learned. So with that being said, let's get to your reading, baby. Overall energy, 4 of coin, 4 of pentacle. All right, this is you protecting yourself, protecting your assets. Okay, some of you could be very stingy. You're not giving any emotion or feeling to a relationship. You're being controlling. Okay, 4 of Pentacles is someone who could be very controlling as well. All right, but we're gonna see who this is and what's going on. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna talk about your person of interest in you. I'm gonna talk about, and when I say person of interest, this could be someone that you're in a relationship right now. This could be someone that you were in a relationship in the past with, and you're no longer. But this is also going to be in reference to whoever was on your mind during this Mercury retrograde, because that is who your karmic partner was. Karmic partners are sent to teach you a lesson. Once the lesson is learned, the relationship starts to fall apart. But because a lot of people don't understand that, they'll try to hold on with dear life to a relationship that the universe is trying to pull you away from. So there's a struggle there. And the thing is you just need to let go. But a lot of people are afraid for whatever reason. It could be about the self-worth and the self-value, which is why the planets are aligned the way they are right now, so that you can evaluate that and find out what the issue is. The universe just wants you to succeed. So we're going to look at how you felt about your person of interest, how your person of interest felt or feels about you, whatever tense it's in. We're going to look at how you felt about the relationship or feel about it, how your person of interest felt or feels about it. We're going to look at your actions towards a relationship. We're going to look at your persons of interest actions towards a relationship. Then we're going to look at the challenge of you two getting together, what the challenge is. And then we're going to look at the outcome. And then what we're going to do is they're going to go to the extended, and we're going to clarify a little bit more. Forgive me, my thoughts go a little bit faster than my tongue. All right, so how you feel about this person or felt. 8 of Cups reversed. This is, what is this, Scorpio? Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, this is, oh, okay, yeah, this is Piscean energy, forgive me. So 8 of Cups reverse. Piscean energy, we just had Mercury in Pisces in retrograde. We also have Venus in Pisces, the 12th house, the house of karma. Okay, the house of karmic love, karmic partnerships coming to an end so that you can get your karma, whether it's good or bad, depending on what you did in love over the last 10 years, how you treated people. I'm showing here that there was a situation that you were in, okay, with someone. It was a lot of love there, a lot of passion there, a lot of emotional connectedness. You walked away numerous occasions, but also have come back. Now, I don't know if this is you wanting to go back to this person again, or if you have finally learned your lesson. It would probably be a blessing if you finally learned your lesson, because this is probably your karmic, and that's what a karmic was in your life for. How this person felt about you or feels about you, depending on if you guys are still communicating. 3 of Cups reverse. This is telling me this person does not want to reconnect with you. Okay, they're not interested in reconnecting with you. So hopefully you're not on some, I want to get back with this person, with this 8 of Cups in reverse. Because there's 1 or 2 meanings for this 8 of Cups in reverse. It's either I learned my lesson and I'm going to move on, or I want another dose. I want another chance. I want to go back. Your person doesn't want to go back. Your person feels as if you've betrayed their trust. You've betrayed their love. Okay? 3 of Cups reverse talks about partying. Maybe you partied a lot too much. Maybe they think you party too much and you don't focus on home. This could also talk to no support. The person doesn't feel that you're supportive in any way, shape, or form, and that's why they don't want to reconnect with you. Now, we're going to clarify these cards to confirm if that's the case, but this is the intuitive energy I'm picking up. Now, as far as how you felt about the relationship with this person, Temperance and reverse Sagittarius energy, you felt that this was a totally unbalanced, emotionally unbalanced situation. Maybe it had you emotionally unbalanced, or maybe you felt your person was emotionally unbalanced, which is maybe why you would walk away. But you walked away and came back and walked away and came back. So I'm thinking the emotional imbalance is with you. And I don't mean that in a negative sense. I just mean that, love is a battlefield, okay? It can be. And the going back and forth, the going back and forth, the going back and forth, that can cause an imbalance of feelings, not knowing how to feel. All right? Because you keep going through the same shit over and over. You kind of get numb to it. But before you get numb to it, you kind of go off your rocker a bit. Been there. I can speak on it. Now, how your person felt or feels about the relationship. 5 of Wands. This is Leo energy. Leo's about boldness, assertiveness, taking control of the situation. On the negative aspect with the 5s, it's all about this change here, this uncertainty, conflict, drama. Okay, look at this picture. That's conflict, drama, 5 of Wands. Okay, so this person could have looked at this relationship as a bunch of drama, a lot of stress, a lot of aggravation, maybe too many people in the business, too many people in your relationship. Okay, this could have been, they looked at it as if maybe you had a couple of people that you were dealing with, more than one person. Okay, but we're going to clarify. Now the challenge between you and this person in reference to making this relationship work is somebody didn't know their value. 9 of coins. Somebody did not know their worth. This could also represent that maybe one person wants to be single and the other person doesn't. This speaks to this energy here. Okay? This person wants to be single. They know their worth and their value, but somebody may want to come back. Or this person knows their worth and their value. They walked away and they learned the lesson. This person over here, they know their value. They know their worth. This is why they don't want to reunite. Okay? They don't want to get back together because they realize their value or worth. Or they realize that they were not being valued. And this is why. But the same thing. Same thing. So yeah. There's no need to twist the words around like that. It don't make no sense. It all mean the same. So yeah, your person may have figured out their value or felt like, okay, because of this Uranus energy in the second house, they're starting to look around at maybe the way you were treating them, or it's you looking around at how your person treated you and realizing, you know what? I didn't realize my worth. I didn't realize my value. I'm happier single. Or, I'm happier single. So your person could have been saying that as well. I don't want to reunite because I'm happier single. That's what I was trying to say earlier. All right, so that's what I'm getting strongly here. Now let's take a look at your actions towards the relationship. You crushed it. You deaded it. You deaded this thing. Okay? This changed you. This relationship changed you. And I know that for a fact, because look at this energy here. 8 of Cups reverse and Temperance in reverse. Who the hell would not go through a change in this relationship of some sort? All right? And so maybe you changed for the better and you realized your worth. With this death energy here, Scorpio energy, transformative energy. So this is Uranus in the second house with you looking at yourself and looking at the people around you and saying, you know what? As far as your relationships, this is not a relationship that I want to be in. This is not one that makes me feel good about myself. I'm not happy in this relationship. Now with the 9 of coins, you don't have to be married, but you could be in a relationship. Okay? That could be the case with 9 of coins too. All right? So just keep that in mind as well. But yeah, it looks like you brought an end to this relationship or you changed it. One way, shape, or form. You changed it. All right? But I'm thinking death is final. You know what I mean? So I'm getting strongly that maybe you walked away. Maybe you realized finally after walking away and coming back and walking away that this shit is just not normal. Okay? Emotions are crazy when you guys are with this person. And so you had to bring a stop to it. Okay? Now this could be you or this could be the person you're dealing with. Just take the energies how it resonates. It's a general read. Now let's take a look at how your person's actions towards this relationship. 10 of Swords energy. Okay, this is Gemini energy. Now with the 10 of Swords here, this person is feeling as if they completely hit rock bottom with this relationship. Like they feel like they are exhausted. They can't take anymore. And this might be why they do not want to reconnect with the 3 of Cups in reverse, because this shit is just too dramatic. It's too dramatic with the 5 of Wands. There's too much drama. Okay, now this could be you feeling that way or your person. Just switch the energies. Okay, but this is how people are feeling. So this could represent why someone is being protective of themselves and their emotions. Okay, the outcome. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Okay, we definitely have to clarify this. Because this 10 of Coins energy talks about people getting together, leaving a legacy, an inheritance, retirement. So perhaps maybe maybe you guys left the relationship, or there could have been a marriage and there could have been some money involved, and maybe you guys are settling that. With the 10 of Coins being the outcome in this relationship, maybe you guys are working things out. Maybe you guys realize the value of each other with the 9 of Pentacles here, 9 of Coins. Okay, and maybe you work things out, but I don't know about that. But it could have happened. Okay, it could have happened. Now, let's see. So we got the 4 coins here. So, okay, somebody could be protecting their investments. The outcome could be that somebody is trying to stick around for money. Thank you. I'm glad I pulled this card up because it just triggered that. Somebody could be wanting to come back or want to stick around because they want some money. Because there's money involved. Without this person, they can't get any. There's no money. They don't get this money. So this could be someone saying, you know what? I'm single financially. I'm single and I'm good financially by myself. I don't have to be in this bullshit. Whether that's you or your partner. But yeah, someone is protecting their assets. They're protecting their emotions. They're protecting their feelings. They're trying to keep their strength in the situation because they're trying to keep their patience. Their emotional stability is at stake with temperance in reverse here. So they're just trying to keep their strength. All right. We got the Emperor here. They're trying to keep their strength by being in control because with the Seven of Swords energy here, this is an energy that I'm getting here where there's someone is just trying not to take the wrong steps, not to do the wrong thing. You know, that would put you in a situation where there would be more fighting, more aggravation, more stress. So with this Seven of Swords energy, I'm getting that people are tiptoeing around. You know how you see with the traditional rider rake, he's tiptoeing around. He has some swords in his hand and he's looking before he, walks off. Sometimes this energy could reflect the fact that you are trying to be very careful how you tread, especially if you're trying to get some money. Especially if you're trying to go back to the relationship, you're being very careful how you tread because you don't want to do something that's going to sabotage the situation or deceive yourself. You don't want to misunderstand anything. You don't want to take something the wrong way. You're trying not to fuck up your situation. So this is what I'm getting with this Seven of Swords. And then we have the Hierophant here. Yeah, because some of you are married. Okay? Some of you are married. And like I said, there's money involved in this situation here. We got the King of Cups energy here. Okay? This is somebody using their intuition is what I'm getting to figure out, what this King of Wands and reverse energy here is doing. Okay? Somebody's out here seeing other people with the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be being a bully. Okay, someone could be with this Five of Wands here. This could be someone who's being aggressive. Emotional imbalances could be tempers flaring. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Coins here. Someone may be wanting to fix things. I get that strongly here with this Eight of Cups reverse here, but we're going to clarify and extend it. But it could be that someone is trying to fix this or they tried. They did what they could. And with the Nine of Wands reversed here, this is someone who is basically at a point where they're defensiveless. Okay. I'm sorry, they're defensive. I didn't defensiveless. What kind of word is that? They're being defensive. And this is what I'm getting with this 4 coins as well. And the Nine of Wands. Someone being defensive. Okay. Could be physical altercations going on in this situation, especially with tempers flaring. I don't know if I said that. But then we got the Six of Coin in reverse here. There's definitely no emotional balance in the situation at all. There's no equal give and take as far as finances are concerned. There might have been in the past. This could be why someone is trying to work on the situation because they are accustomed to a certain living, to a certain lifestyle. Okay. Or this could be someone who's trying to control the situation by being a provider. Okay, and trying to control someone, but it looks like this is not working with the Empress in reverse. Somebody's having financial difficulties if they separate from this situation. This could also be someone who's very cold, someone who has money, but they're very cruel, they're very mean, they're not stable emotionally. Okay, this could be someone who's financially dependent on someone else. Okay. This could be a situation where people just don't see it growing. There's no growth in the situation. There's no moving forward with it. Okay? It's a stale situation. All right? But we do have the Ten of Cups here. Somebody wanting to get back together. This is what I'm talking about here. And then we have the Magician. They're trying to manifest that. Okay? But somebody is at their wit's end. Somebody has been through it all. And they are fucking tired. Somebody has given all they could have possibly given to the situation, but we could also have someone here who's greedy, who just wants some money, very jealous, financially dependent. We had that more than one time here. This is definitely about some money. So the only reason someone is staying around, what I'm getting for this energy, is because of the money. Okay, because they're accustomed to a certain type of living, or the only reason someone is keeping someone around is because they're controlling them with money. That's what I'm getting strongly here. So someone's trying to figure out what they're gonna do with the Two of Wands. How much time we got here? Yeah, someone's trying to figure out what they're gonna do with the Two of Wands here. But they're not accepting the reality of the situation is what's going on here. Okay, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, because there could very well be a divorce going on, or in the process of being divorced, because you guys, some of you are already separated, and you're mourning the loss with the Five of Cups, mourning the loss of the situation. But you could have somebody else, because you got the Three Cups there, and then you got the two behind you, so somebody else could have something lined up, which is why another reason why they may want to get out of this situation. Okay, but High Priestess energy, somebody's keeping secrets. Yep. They're keeping secrets that they got somebody else. With the Five of Cups here and the High Priestess energy. Three of Wands. They're reaching out and connected to this person when you're not around. Okay? Or this is somebody who's looking, they can see. Like, this is somebody who's trying to figure out how to keep this money. Okay? How to keep their money or how to get the money from their partner. That's what's going on here. So somebody is watching someone like a hawk with the Page of Wands, watching everything that they do, especially if they're married. All right, because that could have, in some states, depending on what's going on, adultery and all of that, that could have something to do with what you get financially. So somebody's keeping tabs on somebody, watching what's going on, okay? Watching what they're doing. There's a lot of mind games being played right now with the Five of Swords energy. Yeah, this is no joke. And with the Four of Cups in reverse here, another person is like, you know what? I'm just trying to get out of here. I want to get out of this situation. But it's not over. It's not over with the World card in reverse. It could very well be that it's not over because you can't move, because you don't have financial support to do so, which is why you rather stay, or why your partner would rather stay, because they're short on funds. Remember the Empress in reverse. This could also be that you guys have children, so this is why your connection is not going to end. Maybe your love connection will end, but your connection to one another will not end because you have children. This is what the World card in reverse could also represent, related to this relationship or this marriage. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over and extend it. We're going to clarify these things and find out what's going on, because I do want to find out what this Three of Cups in reverse is all about. This could also represent, if someone is seeing someone else, this could represent that there was a third-party situation going on here. But I want to see what's going on with this Temperance in reverse and this Ten of Coins here. What's going on is, I want to know, because this is about money. Somebody's not wanting to leave because of money. They're comfortable financially, or someone doesn't want to let someone go because they want to control them with money. So Uranus is in the second house, and we know what? The second house is not only about self-worth and self-value on a intangible level, but it's also about value in money and possession. Okay? So this is very interesting here with Uranus and Venus in the second house. So with that being said, the link's going to be in the box below. It's $5 a month. You get to see all the extendeds, and you get to see all of the astrology stuff that's going to be posted in April. Feel free to join. Otherwise, I'll see you for the next reading. Peace out, Leo.